What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today, I just want to come on here and do a quick go over of this old Hickory Outdoor Folder in 1075 carbon steel. But before I do that, I would just like to remind everybody that I do have a 500 sub giveaway going on. So it's in a video a while back. If you go back through the videos and look for that, just comment on it and you'll be entered to win the giveaway. All the information on that giveaway is in the description of that video, so just go back to that video, comment whatever you want on it, and you'll be entered to win in that giveaway. So that is ongoing. And also I'd like to say this hank is a hank that my people are making, I guess you'd say. So Old Heritage Homestead and True Budget EDC and Prepping have joined together to make hanks. So I am going to be getting a shipment really soon on those, as well as some other items like keychains, like multi-tool keychains. So yeah, I'll be getting some multi-tool keychains, some hanks, some other special hanks that I'm not going to release until the time comes. But EJ at Old Heritage Homestead has been working super hard to get these hanks out, and she said she's going to be shipping me out a box of them soon. So I'll be posting them really soon. So she's been working really hard putting together the hanks, the special hanks, the keychain, multi-tools and everything. So I will be coming on here as soon as I get them and get the pricing all set, and let everybody know what's going on with those. I am not really sure how I'm going to sell those, whether it be on eBay or Etsy. I really don't want to use either one because they take a percentage of the proceedings. So I might just do it on here, and you guys can email me and tell me which ones you want, and we'll go from there. So that is coming, and this is one of the hanks that was made by Old Heritage Homestead for True Budget EDC and Prepping. Super cool. And one more thing, actually. So everybody knows me. I don't like knife Karens or EDC Nancys or Susans or Chads or anything like that. And I had somebody come on here, obviously an EDC Chad, and had a problem with me saying something about being Karens, but yet I delete comments of the Karens. First of all, I'd like to say, Karen, I did not delete your comment. You deleted it yourself. So, yeah, it's not me. And you know what? I don't really care if you like it or not. You're a troll, you're a Karen, you're a Chad, as my friend says. An EDC Susan, a knife Karen, whatever you want to call yourself, that's what you are. You need to go speak to a manager or something and stay off my page with your trolling and commenting. Obviously, it offended you, Karen, so yeah, you had to say something, but that's what Karens do. So like I said, go speak to a manager or something and go from there. But I am not deleting any Karen posts, and if I do, it's because I don't care what you have to say. I don't. You're a Karen, you're a Chad, you're a Nancy, you're a Susan. This is how it is, man. And this is how I am, and this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue to say the things that I say, and maybe it won't get me subs. Maybe I don't care. I've had a lot of people tell me that they're happy I haven't sold out and not to ever sell out, and I won't. And this is how I am, and this is how it's going to be. So if you're a Karen or a Chad or a Nancy or a Susan and it offends you, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Stay off my page. I don't really care. But on from that. The knife today is the Old Hickory Outdoor Folder by Ontario. It is their first Old Hickory folding knife that they ever made. It's 100% American made in Franklinville, New York. So super awesome slip joint knife. It has brass pins and liners. Now these pins are raised, so it's not smooth, but the handle itself is very ergonomic, and it is also really smooth. You know, I mean, like I said, these pins stick up like mushroom top and everything, but it is what it is. You know, it's cool. It's old school. So it doesn't like affect me. Some people might not like it, but it doesn't really bother me. There is no gapping at all back here, or spacing or anything like that between the spring and the liners and the scales, which are made of walnut. The blade itself is a spear point blade with a cutout here, and it is made out of 1075 carbon steel, as are all the Old Hickory Outdoor brand knives. It is about 6.5 inches overall. It's about 2 3/4 inch blade. Let's see how much this bad boy weighs. If I can get my scale to work. So let's see what we got here. It is weighing in at 2.7 2.80 ounces, so it's not even 3 ounces, so it's really pretty light actually. And I've been using it, you know, for whatever. Put some light coating of oil on it at night usually, and I don't know if you can see it, but it is taking a patina, like right, I don't know, let me come up closer. So it is taking a patina already, which is super cool. But overall, it's a really good knife. It's nice and slicey. It's got a good plunge line. It's got a nice sharpening choil. Like I said, it is quite ergonomic in your hand. Walnut handles are smooth, just the pins are raised and mushroom top, so they do stick out. But overall, I mean, it's pretty good for their first Old Hickory folding knife. It was a bit gritty on the opening when I first got it, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. I oiled the living crap out of it, and it's much better now. And yeah, it works really well. It's got a half stop, and I mean, I think it's good. It's super slicey, honestly. I was cutting an apple with it. It was like right through it, no problem. Cut, you know, other food with it, pork chops and stuff like that. So I've been using it, you know. That's why it's starting to get that patina. It patina's really fast. I was just talking about that with Wasted Beer Money. And I have a lot of Old Hickory knives, kitchen knives, Old Hickory Outdoor. I have the 5.5 Hunter. I have the Old Hickory Cook's knife, the 7-inch Butcher. And those all look like they're brand new. You know what I mean? Like they're not patina. They're not taking a patina as fast as this one is. This is taking it really fast. So overall, this knife was $39.99, I believe, on Knife Center, and it came to $43 with shipping and tax, and I pre-ordered it. So, but they're still on the site. I'm actually surprised these didn't sell out faster. I thought they were gonna, because, you know, they're, you know, cool slip joint carbon steel, but they're still out there, so you can still get them on Knife Center at least. I know that. I just looked at it not that long ago. So this is a really decent, you know, knife. I like slip joints a lot, and I love carbon steel, so they put these two things together, and it's a winner, you know, as far as I'm concerned. So, and I like the blade shape. Spear point's good. I'm glad they didn't make it like a clip. Not really a big clip fan, so spear point and drop point guy, and yeah, but overall really good. You know, carbon steel, I'm going to do a video on carbon steel. I was asked by Wasted Beer Money to do that. I'm going to do it in the near future. But as far as the carbon steel goes, it's 1075 is really good stuff. 75% carbon. Usually that's what it means. You know, if you have 1095, it's 95 carbon. 1055, 55 carbon, spring steel. So there's no kind of, you know, rust resistance in this. It's carbon steel, so there's no chromium unless it's Crovan. And you just got to take care of it, keep it dry. I usually oil it at night, you know, just a thin coat of mineral oil, and it's good to go. But during the day, you know, whatever wears off from the previous night just wears off, and it's fine. And once you get that patina on there, you're good to go. It won't rust because, you know, patina is black rust. It's good stuff. It keeps it from rusting. So once you get on there, you're all good to go. And if you do have a problem with rusting, like I had the Svord knife, 15N20. Man, I couldn't keep that knife from rusting for nothing. I did everything. I kept it dry, I kept it oiled, that thing still rusted. So I took white vinegar, 5% acidity, and I acid etched it, you know, for about 15 minutes, and it forced the patina on it, and now it'll never rust. So, I mean, you can do that too if that's something you want to do. People use mustard, you know, they use all kinds of stuff. But I have found out that the thing that makes your knife patina the fastest is cutting potatoes. And there are people online that have said that, and they stick their knife in a potato, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get the patina from like normal usage, but potatoes do make it patina fast. So if you want to do something like that, you can use vinegar, you can use, you know, potatoes or whatever you want to use. So that is what I think of this knife. It's pretty solid, pretty good, and again, 100% made in the United States in Franklinville, New York. It is the Old Hickory Outdoor Folding Knife, the first in their the first folder for the Old Hickory brand, actually. So that is what I got today in my pocket for a knife. And then I have the Skull Candy Dime earbuds, and then I have the Rovivon A7X glow-in-the-dark UV light that I have, carrying my chum's wallet, got my Max little 3x5 pouch there, carrying the carry notes today, and the Hank that is a True Budget EDC Old Heritage Homestead collab. So that is what I got on me today. That's my pocket dump. So you guys have a great rest of your week. The weekend's coming, and stay safe.